G'day everyone.
Hello.
It breaks my heart to actually do this video. It's something that I didn't think I'd have to do, and it's going to be pretty raw, and I'm going to be honest with you. It's not going to be edited in any way, shape or form, except for into the video I will put some photos in there and explain more about, which will explain more about what I'm about to tell you. So unless you've been living under a rock or have absolutely no social media whatsoever or any type of media whatsoever, which would surprise me because you're watching this right now, you would have seen the reports about the issues that are going on with Thailand and Cambodia on the borders at the moment. And I'm going to call them issues because there's a lot of false reports around that it's a war. And these are some of the videos and social media, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, videos that are kicking around of what's actually going on here. And I shit you not, this actually pisses me off, and you'll probably rarely ever hear me swear on this on our channel, but right now I am pretty pissed off about it, and I'm not the only one. There's a lot of other people very pissed off, including governments on both sides, Thailand and Cambodia, because there's a lot of people out there that have decided to start making some false videos and TikTok clips, etc., on there as well. And they're using AI to do it. And it's not fair on either country for what is going on in the conflict at the border. Now, so to put this into perspective straight away for you, where this issue is happening is an isolated issue. It's 7 hours away from Phnom Penh. It's not our local neighbourhood. You can see right now we're sitting in a little coffee shop having a coffee. And you can see the traffic going on behind us and the green plants behind us and so forth. And actually this particular coffee shop, I'll shout out to Ricky and Christy if you're watching. There are a couple of subscribers to the channel who were recently here just a few weeks ago and come and caught up with us and actually sat in this little coffee shop and we had a nice ice latte together. But this takes me back to why I'm pissed off about this. Okay, so Sophanny obviously watches a lot of, social media, as do many Cambodians. If you've ever been here, you'll never find a Cambodian without at least one phone in their hand, if not two, sometimes three. And they're flicking through TikTok, and they're flicking through Instagram, and they're flicking through YouTube and so forth. And they're seeing all these bullshit stories and videos about what is going on. Okay? Now, I've been getting a number of messages, emails. I've also received messages from my daughter back in Australia, who's actually going to be here in a couple of weeks' time, saying, and she pulls no punches. She just said straight up, shit hit the fan there big time, No, it hasn't. Shit hasn't hit the fan here big time. As I said, besides what is going on in the conflict on the border, you wouldn't even know what's going on. Now, what breaks my heart about this is about, let's say, 8 weeks ago, 9 weeks ago, when a Cambodian soldier was killed. Now, I don't know the ins and outs of it, and I'm going to tell you right now, I'm not going to side with either country. Right now, I'm a visitor. I've lived here a long time, but I'm still considered as a visitor here. And I'm not going to get involved in the politics side of it, right? So anybody that wants to send me messages and ask me, which I have been receiving, my political views on it, I'm not going to answer you because I'm a guest here and I want to live here and I want to stay here. But from the bullshit stories and videos that people are currently creating, it is causing friction. And I have a nephew that lives in Thailand, and he sent me a message yesterday, and his exact words were, propaganda are going to make this worse than what it is, and that's exactly right. And now the Thai governments and the Cambodian governments have put out warnings and issues and removing a lot of these fake bullshit stories and AI created videos. But what really sunk deep with me and actually brought me to tears was Sophanny asking me a question. Now, what did you say to me about 4 weeks ago? First time. You asked me about what?
You want back Australia, but
Yeah.
I worry Cambodia in Thailand by a long time, long day, long time. I don't know when.
Yeah. Yeah. So about 4 weeks ago, she made the suggestion to me was I'm going to go back to Australia. Cambodians call it Aussie. And I flat out said, no, I'm not. And I'm still sticking to that. I'm not going anywhere. I received a message last night as well from somebody that asked me that exact same question. Will I return back to Australia? Will I leave the country? The answer is quite simple. No, I will not be leaving the country. Now, that was 4 weeks ago when she asked me that. And tensions have got a little bit more on the border since then, and there has been some, gunfiring and whatnot going on. But as I said, it's 7 hours away. It's an isolated area, and there's a lot more being made of it than what there is. And then 2 days ago, you asked me the same question again. Was I going to go back to Oslo? Yeah. And I told you what? What did I tell you?
My husband no go.
Yes, I'm not going. And if I was to leave because of violence, what would I do? I would take you with me. Yeah. Unfortunately, though, the Australian government, we've tried even, I think it was last year or the year before, I can't remember now, just going on a holiday back when my grandson was born. So, 2 years ago. We wanted to go back and see him when he was born, and Sophanny couldn't get a visa then. The Australian government said no. For whatever reasons, I don't know. So we would probably go somewhere else if we had to, and that's only if we had to, right? And so let me stress that. Right now, I don't believe that's going to be a position that we will be put into. I have friends that live in Siem Reap, which is, even closer there, only a couple of hours away from where it's happening, and they've said the same thing. It's quiet. It's business as normal. It's business as normal everywhere else. Sure, there's no buses coming from Cambodia. Buses from Thailand into Cambodia or vice versa. There's still planes operating. You can still come from any other country into here. So I'm telling you and asking you, if you see these videos online, okay, if you're seeing these videos online, take them with a grain of salt, okay? A friend of mine, Alex, lives in Canada. He lived here in Phnom Penh for a little while. He messaged me yesterday as well and said that one of his Khmer friends that lives here in Phnom Penh sent him a message and she said, "Don't come back anytime soon. It's not safe." And that's what's happening with these bullshit videos. Okay, people that are making these are stirring up shit in the local community, and Cambodian people, and I'm sure the Thailand people are as well. They're very proud of their countries, and they start reading, they start believing, and they start seeing all this fake bullshit. Okay, and that's what it is. It's bullshit. So if you see or read or watch or whatever it is that you do, and you get information given to you somehow about what's going on, take it with a grain of salt. Watch it if you want to, comment on it if you want to, but do me a favour if you're watching this channel. Do me a favour and comment on it and tell them to stop doing their bullshit, okay? Because all they are doing is inciting propaganda, okay? These beautiful people here in Cambodia, like Sophanny and her family, okay, they've been through enough fucking hell in their life in the last 50 years that none of us ever want to go through. And if you keep supporting these people that are watching, that are making these bullshit videos, that's exactly what's going to happen again, okay? Because there will be unrest in the country. They will start forming groups, general public civilian groups who will want action, okay? And that's where it leads to. This country doesn't deserve it, okay? And I'm sure the Thailand people don't deserve it either. So don't do it. The people themselves are good. Let the military do what they need to do, okay? Now, I'm going to put up some videos, or not video footage, sorry, because I'm not smart enough to download somebody else's video footage and put up some of the stuff that's on YouTube and so forth. But I took some screenshots and I'm going to show you some of it. Some of it is amazing. I mean, you know, I've seen, I can't even describe what I look at it and I just laugh, okay? I literally look at it and I just laugh because I know how untrue it is, right? Totally untrue that it is, okay? Somebody said to me this morning that there was a video circulating around that a prominent person in the Cambodian government here in Phnom Penh had their house blown up this morning. Not true. Of course it's not true. Just bullshit again. People spreading bullshit rumours. So please, don't support them. Watch them if you want to. Comment on them and tell them to get rid of their crap. Okay? Get rid of their crap and stop destroying the lives of these beautiful people. Okay? And that's for both countries. And the government is trying to do their best to crack down on it, but they can't keep up with it because you can literally make an AI video. I could make an AI video and have it go viral around the world about what's going on within minutes of doing this video. That's how simple it is in today's world. So please, I'll just ask one more time, do not support it. Crack down on it. Tell the people they're talking shit. And that's all we can ask. And let's get these beautiful people back to the way they should be living. Have a look. It's magic. It's beautiful.
Have a go at this idiot. Now, what annoys me is this guy is very popular around the world. This particular video got nearly 250,000 views in 16 hours. Mate, don't pretend you're here in a war zone because there's no full-scale war at all. Stop your bullshit. How about this one here where a supposedly Cambodian soldier standing in a pair of shorts, no shirt, no helmet, no protective gear, and he's got Chinese machine guns apparently. Yeah, good on you, champ. Whoever you are that created this bullshit. And Ryan and Mo, I'm disappointed in you. I subscribe to your channel because I like watching you guys have your farm in Thailand. But you're also talking shit. 1 minute you say you're evacuating, then you say that you're staying, and then 24 hours after getting over 100,000 views, you make another video about staying or leaving. Make up your mind. And this one, asking, using a question mark in your title there, Cambodia laying landmines at the Thai border with a question mark, more fake news. And then you even go on in your heading and talk in your video about fake videos. You're creating them. Stop it. Stop your bullshit. How about this idiot? Goes on in the video, talks about the Thailand Prime Minister, the lady there. Mate, she got stood down from being a Prime Minister, suspended over a month ago. You have no idea what you're talking about. Give it a rest. This is one of the funniest ones ever. Well, not funny at all. It's stupid. A video of the Thai fighter jet being shot down by the Cambodian army. I've seen this one circulating around a lot and I've seen various forms of it. What a lot of bullshit. Stop your bullshit. This one here, this guy here, created a video, war breaks out in Cambodia versus Thailand. Is it a war that's broken out? Or did you just make up this shit? I can tell you made it up and you just stole pictures from God knows where. And this TikTok fool, mate, you don't live here. You have no idea. Stop carrying on. But I love how he puts dash reports in his title there. You have no idea. You're inciting war. That's it for me, guys. Stop the fake videos.